Jack Draper is ready to go at the US Open after recent injury struggles. Jack Draper has revealed the support of his friend and housemate Paul Jubb has helped him back from his latest injury setback as he prepares to return to action at the US Open. The former world number 38 missed Wimbledon after suffering tearing a shoulder tendon at the French Open earlier this year. Draper, 21, retired from his first match back on the ATP Tour in Winston last week to protect the injury. Now down at 123rd in the ATP World Rankings, he declared himself fit to face Moldovan world number 102 Radu Albot as one of 6 Brits in action. Jubb, who starred at Wimbledon in 2019, has just returned to action after suffering an ankle injury in January before Draper moved in March. And Draper spoke about the impact of having a figure like Jubb around and aiding his rehabilitation after spending several weeks away from the court. "The injury I had was relatively serious," he said. "I dodged having surgery, which was great, but obviously I had to rehab from the start. I didn't serve for many weeks. Missing Wimbledon was really mentally challenging for sure. It's not like football where you sort of get injured and you can hide behind the team and do your rehab, get paid and, stay in the first team when you come back. My ranking dropped a lot and I am going to have to work my way up again. I live with Paul Jubb. He had been injured as well. So we were trying to help each other through that rehab process," he added. "Every day was sort of Groundhog Day, getting up and going into training and making sure we do the best to have a great day and just trying to motivate each other and get back to where we are. Being around people who are going through the same struggles and have the same sort of paths. I think, for a tennis player, it's very important. So I was lucky during that period." Sutton-born Draper reached the third round at Flushing Meadows last year on his first trip to New York for the final Grand Slam event of the year, before he was forced to retire when 2-1 down to Karen Khachanov. Prior to that, he showed his true potential with a straight sets victory over the number 6 seed Felix Auger-Aliassime. And it would take a monumental effort to pull off another top 10 victory at this year's tournament, with Draper wary of how far he has fallen down the rankings.